Hello, everybody, and welcome to Final Show Films. I'm John, your executive producer here, and thanks for tuning in to watch or listen to whatever it is you're about to watch or listen to. In these trying times, we really do appreciate everyone that feels that we are worth their time, and we hope that we're able to give you something entertaining to while away the time as you spend it. We particularly want to thank those of you that feel like we're worth financially contributing to, particularly our $25 and up supporters on Patreon, who are Antitonic, Drevian Alexander, Cat Waterflame, Rowan Parker, and Samantha Bates. Yes, I read that off of a list. Thank you very much for supporting us. I know that in these uncertain times, finances are tough for everybody, so that you're willing to donate to us means a lot to all of us here, and we thank you. That being said, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I already had gone to the video intro, and William moved away. I gave him the warning.
John, nobody pays attention to your warnings. Have you not figured this out yet?
And that's why we end up in the situations we're in right now. I'm John. I'm your game master for the evening. Black Lives Matter, trans rights and human rights, fuck cops. And I'm joined today by Jack.
Hey everybody, I'm Jack. I'm playing Gent Minar, half-elf spellslinger, and support criminal investigations of former presidential organizations.
No, bot, I don't want to become famous. I do this because I have fun, not for money. Mara.
Hi, I'm Mara. I am playing Titania Valkorian, Eladrin Druid Princess.
We're also joined by William, but they stepped away to ask Austin a question, so they'll be back momentarily. And Jeremy.
Hello, my name is Jeremy. I am playing Kalerna Ilani, Drow Econite. However, in honor of Overwatch 2, I will probably be dying, so we can just solo tank this from going forward. I mean, probably not, but then again, it's me, so who knows?
Bring in that warlock.
Okay, so I have two options.
We just got the undead warlock, so
I've got two options. No, that warlock's already created.
I'm back. I have learned from Austin that Elminster has a Mickey Mouse toaster.
We're live.
Hello.
But no, I have two options now, potentially, because Reborn is a thing.
Yeah. They could put you back together. Or someone else could have been put back together. William.
Hi, I'm William. I'm playing Valdeth, the Dwarven Samurai, who just learned that Elminster has a Mickey Mouse toaster.
He does. Disney World
Sounds
is Elminster's.
canon to me.
It is, in fact, canon. Disney World is Elminster's second favorite vacation spot. And Cody.
I'm Cody. I'm playing Ithram Valar, Hobgoblin War Wizard.
Elminster's going to be a planeswalker in that set. Like, it has to be.
There's no way he's not.
If he's in the set, he's one of the planeswalkers. Because he's canonically a planeswalker already. Anyways, welcome everybody back to Gran Terra Shadowfront, a game that is not brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, unlike every other podcast in existence.
Are you trying to get them to?
No, they've been mentioned. They're going to show up in chat.
When you say their name, you summon them.
Good. Give me money.
I was going to say, the thing is, that's not for lack of trying.
Yeah. Tell you what, we will put together a mini campaign or a series of one shots based around all the characters in Raid Shadow Legends if you sponsor us. Come on.
Yeah, I'm down.
Anyways, when last we left off, fuckery was afoot.
Too much.
That is the official previously on for I don't know exactly what happened, but whatever happened, it's this group. So fuckery was afoot.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what happened. You guys entered a library and got attacked by bone powder ghouls.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that was
they
As
did.
you do.
Which I believe it's their turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I can
Everything is
probably get
fucking
to
dark.
20.
God damn it, roll
Refresh.
20.
Bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Yep, that too.
Also, yeah, refresh.
No, like I scrolled over and I could see my token, but my token couldn't see anything else.
Yeah, that's a refresh.
So yes, there are bone powder ghouls. One is between Valdeth and Adam, and one is between Ithrim and Kalerna's Echo. Let's see if
They have to make a save there.
they are immune to necrotic damage.
Shoot. Okay. Never mind.
You're not getting anything out of that in this place, I'm afraid.
Let's
I'm sorry.
see if that
know.
whirlwind recharges. Oh, it does.
Cool.
Stop that.
Stop what?
That.
It's gonna do that.
I said stop that.
This one moves over here. Can your Echo do attacks of opportunity, Jeremy?
That is a real good question. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, when a creature you see within 5 feet of your Echo moves at least 5 feet away from it, you can use your action to make an opportunity attack as if you were in the Echo's
Would you
space.
like to opportunity attack the bone powder ghoul?
Hold on. There we are. Yes, I think that I would. Yeah, there's not much left between them and me, so sure. Were we in a situation where it was flanking?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Get that template out of here,
That'd be
John.
a crit.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Good
For
crit.
Ugh, I don't
Every
like that.
single time.
More.
13 slashing damage. Because I rolled a net 1 on my D8 and a 5 on my D10. And it was fire that they were fully
They were getting resistance to cold, but they were not getting any resistance to fire.
So that's not going to matter at this point, so I'll just make it fire. Okay, there's good. 15 fire damage.
Damn.
Nice.
So 28 total.
Nice.
You can stop making that as big as it is anytime.
Yeah.
I have to make
Mine's
sure. I have
moving
to make
around.
sure it's properly sized.
He's like, I got to make it bigger. I got to make it. How big does it need to be to catch everyone?
It's a 60-foot cone.
Don't like that.
No.
All right. That's
I think
60-foot
that's
cone.
slightly. I think there. I think that's that's it. There we go. Gonna move one more again. So Ithram,
Ooh.
you can also get an attack opportunity.
okay. I'm going to use Booming Blade with the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Oops, not at advantage, so 13.
A 13 misses.
Let's see. One, how far away is everybody? 17.
A 17 also misses.
Wait. Who's around this corner? Oh, it's not close enough. Damn, 17.
Also,
Well,
you
and
can't
also
see
I've
him.
got total cover from literally everything in this room. Or sorry, from that one particularly in this room. So yeah.
Oh, I have the wrong size. Hang on, that's not a 60-foot cone. My bad. Oh,
Was it only like 40?
yeah, it's a 40-foot cone. They don't have 40-foot cone templates, though.
I mean, the cone should be the same size. You can just resize the cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Well, we just have to... Let's measure it out to 40 feet instead. So It's just 2 less than it would be. So, like there, goes across to there. Yeah, there it is.
Does it
I think.
go around
Yes,
corners?
that should be. Yeah, it should be 40. It should be as far across as it goes out. Yeah.
Yeah, it does go around corners. But now realizing that it's a 40-foot cone, not a 60-foot cone. Back there. Actually, no, I
So-
really want to get Ithram in it. Yeah, really want to get Ithram in it. So get and the Galvin are going to be safe from it. But everyone else, I need everyone else to make a dexterity saving throw. As this swirling mass of bone shards and noxious gas shifts away from Ithram and Kalerna's Echo, spirals itself up,
Fucking-
and then bursts out a
Inspiration.
cone of necrotic bone dust.
That's better.
Hey, 18.
I'm not rolling a fucking 2. on
Don't
my
like
dex save.
that. Don't like that. Let me see. How many Indomitables do I have left?
So, for Valdeth's information, because, no, you're not a warrior, so you're not the only one I have to tell. Kalerna is the only one I have to tell. Yes, a 9 fails.
Don't have any Indomitables left.
Do you have
That's
any
not
Do
good.
you have any inspirations?
I don't have one marked down, so I think not.
Yeah, I used my inspiration, my last remaining inspiration, to have a 22 dex save. Because fuck that.
Oh, Adam needs to roll too. Come on, Adam. You know how this game works. You roll too. You don't get any favors just because you're an NPC. The other bone powder ghoul doesn't roll, but it doesn't matter because it's immune to the damage that it's going to take anyways. All right, dexterity saving throw. Bam. Oh, it does not have advantage. It should only be 1. Well, it's a natural 20 on the first roll, so Adam only takes half damage. All right. Oh, actually, if you succeed, you take no damage. So, Adam takes no damage.
You fail, you take 200 points.
The rest of you take
Well,
It's
what
not-
was the save?
dexterity.
Well, yeah.
You
What was the DC?
an 18 fails.
So 22. Does 22
A
succeed?
22 succeeds.
Okay.
Yeesh.
And you'd already used your reaction for your thing before. So,
Yeah.
So the rest of you take 24 points of necrotic damage,
Oh, that's fine.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's less fine.
Thirteen.
Shit. 5.
So basically, Adam and Valdeth managed to cover their
I'm
mouths
good.
and not breathe in order to avoid breathing any of the powder in. Ithram and Titania are stricken with Daracool fever.
Oh, good.
Ooh, that's not a good one.
That's not a good
Um,
one.
Dang it. That's not a poison.
No, it's a
Nope.
disease.
Shit.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. I have 1 left.
All right.
16 probably doesn't do much better.
16 is still a failure. So, Ithram and Titania take 12 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 12.
Okay.
All right, I'll need to keep that up just so I can keep an eye on it. And the other one is going to bite at Valdeth. But a natural 1 misses.
Yes, it does.
Titania, it's your turn. You don't feel good.
No, I don't. Oh, damn it. Okay.
It's okay. It still hasn't actually taken you back down to your natural maximum hit point value because your hero's feast was like a 19.
Yeah, which is good. Not concentrating on anything. No. How's everyone doing? I can't see you, Ithram.
You can hear me.
Okay. Cool.
He sounds like a choking duck for some reason.
That's a description. Okay. Oh. Shit.
The echo needs to make a save, the dexterity save too, because it's save. Because if you make the save, you take no damage. So.
Ooh.
Jeremy?
Yeah, sorry, what?
The echo needs to make a dexterity save too, because if you take the save, you take no damage.
Oh, fair. No,
Yeah.
legit.
So the echo might not die.
And the echo
A situation where it might survive.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't, but it might. Yeah, I'm just gonna put him back there.
Poof. All right. So,
Just so you know, where you just put it is technically in a wall. I can't move it anymore, and I can see inside the wall. There you go.
You put it there. I didn't.
No, I put it here, and it shifted over halfway. It was weird. Roll 20. You're drunk again.
I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on myself. That gets rid of one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum. I'm assuming this would stop that.
Yes, Greater Restoration would cure Dara Cool Fever.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that.
Or Dakar Cool Fever in this particular setting.
That's my action, and then I am going to move around the corner.
Do you have the material components for Greater Restoration?
It's a diamond, isn't it?
Or it's like diamond dust or something like that?
For greater, yes. It's a
it's 100 gold. Hang on. Let me look. I know I had gotten some at some point, but I don't know if I have any left. Yep, I do. I have 3 of them. Now I have 2.
All right.
I don't think I used it for the other thing with the deafness. That was
lesser restoration. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm good.
You snort some diamond dust and feel better.
Yep. Exactly.
That's our girl.
And I go back this way.
All right, as you pass the bone powder ghoul, it's going to try to hit you.
Yep.
It's going to try to bite you.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit you?
Maybe you should have done the Greater Restoration after you moved.
Yeah.
All right. That's not accurate. Okay, sorry. No, there's a typo in the bite attack. You take 18 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Ow. Okay.
All right. The bite attack, according to what it says in the thing, says one target takes 3d8 plus 5 strength damage plus 1d4 strength damage. It's like there's no way you've created a monster that is that low of a CR that deals strength damage that deals that much strength damage on its bite attack.
Okay, and
when it's normal attack every turn.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
All right, you succeed the first Constitution saving throw and are not paralyzed. You need to make a second Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a. I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
Okay.
Let's try that again. 17.
You failed the second Constitution saving throw and are once again infected with Cool Fever. Which
You're gonna be out of money so soon.
Which, again, every time you're infected, you take 10 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is now reduced by 10.
Okay. Ow. Ow.
It went back up and it went back down.
That was the 10. That's not active damage, so that's just from the max.
Well, yeah,
right?
you take 10 damage, and also your hit point maximum
cool,
is
I'm at
reduced by
6.
10.
This is great. This is fine. That's -3 now.
But you're not paralyzed for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. So.
Has this disease been altered from book to book, by the way? Because I remember reading different effects on the fever in different places.
It is different based on what gives it to you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That does not. Okay. I'm at 80 now. Okay. Maximum. Cool.
They really wanted to make the disease like A, something that's not easy to counter, and B, something that you can't always predict. So it does slightly different things every time you're infected with it, depending on what infected you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. I'm gonna chug my greater healing potion.
All right.
That's my turn.
Tink.
Oh wait, no. I just chug a regular healing potion because I'm out of greater. Okay. This is good.
Tink. Glug.
Yep.
All right, and much coughing continues from Titania.
Wait, is that a regular potion or a greater?
That's a regular one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gent.
Yeah.
You just witnessed all that.
Maybe we should be luring them into the death hall, possibly? And Gent is going to retreat to here and shoot this one twice.
All right.
Where'd you go? 22 to hit.
22 hits.
For 9 piercing damage, and 20 to hit.
20 hits.
For 17 piercing
It's
damage,
dead.
both on this one. Excellent. Good.
And it explodes, doing 50 damage to everything.
No, it just the whirling pile of bone ash just sort of collapses.
Also, Ithram, if you can hear me and we lure them into the death hall, get your Galvin out of the way.
Oh, we are. Wait, hang on. Something seems wrong. Oh, right.
Gave them separate turns.
They have separate turns. This one already went, so Kalerna.
All right.
Well, the one that would have gone there is the dead one.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I picked the right one to kill. Also
How hurt does that one look?
The one that isn't dead.
Correct.
Give me a medicine check. Or either a medicine, nature, or religion check, all at disadvantage.
Religion, then.
All right.
Because I am the rare character that has a good religion roll.
That isn't a cleric.
10?
It's very hard to tell what a writhing mass of bone shards feels.
Murder it with your echo, I guess.
See, that would be too wise.
Go flanking with the wizard again.
Kalerna is a tank.
Yes.
Kalerna tank. 15, 20, 25.
Do you go through the bookshelf?
No. You
Look,
go around.
Kalerna's a speed runner, and she
She's
knows how to
gonna
clip
go
through
right
bookshelves.
here, and she's going to bonus action to put her echo not there, right there.
Forming a wall of yourself.
She is solo tanking this motherfucker.
The decoy tank.
Yes. Still has to use its action to take unless it like recharges its doom breath. Okay, I've already action searched. Of course I did it. It's not the first round. I've already used my action search. All right, first attack, 21.
21 hits.
For 14 slashing and 6 fire. Second attack. What is it? 20.
20 hits.
For 9 slashing and 5 ice.
So 2 ice. And makes a con save. Natural 1 on the con save.
So that's 44 force damage. 7 force damage.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Fuck you, dice. You couldn't at least do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing,
right? Yeah.
And then third
nice
attack.
10.
17.
17 misses.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Valdeth.
Cool. Cool.
Do you want to go through the bookshelves?
No, we're going to hang on. Let me.
When the
Do the
DM
thing that I
asks
get-
you a question for a tactic you weren't thinking about, say no.
Yeah, I'm going to use a bonus action to charge my sen, bring it up to 4, and then use my action to spend 1 sen and make 2 attacks using NP.
Just rips through the echo.
This is all thunder damage rather than regular damage. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
So 19 thunder damage. 21
Yeah. No.
or 9 thunder damage.
All right. Anything else?
And then I will. How far? Not that far. I will stay where I am. Actually, I'll take 2 steps back.
All right.
No, yeah, 2 steps back.
Galvin Morgan.
I still can't see the the area around it, but I'm assuming right here is free.
I think you can't see
It
the
just gets
area
closer to
around
that
it because
wall.
I don't have a character sheet for the Galvin Morgan. I just have an icon.
Yeah, no, that's all right. But yeah, no, it's just gonna hang there and ready in action if anything comes out of there that's not already alive. It's just gonna blast it with lightning.
Can you see out of it now?
No.
Hang on. What about now?
Nope.
Why can't you see out of it? It's the same as your character is now.
Let me try refreshing.
Yeah, try refreshing. Like, it has vision. It has the same amount of vision that your token has. Although it doesn't have
Nope.
it doesn't have night vision, but that shouldn't matter because there's light.
Nope. Still can't see out of it.
Do all of you have night vision? All of you have night vision. What happens if I do that? Hang on.
Now I can see out of it.
There you go.
Is there not global lighting in this place?
Why not?
Dynamic
You probably don't
lighting.
have global illumination on.
Yeah, and now the vision cone changes based on where I move the Magan.
Can you see out of the Magan now?
Yeah.
All right. It no longer has night vision because it doesn't have night vision. But
Global illumination is the important
I
part.
didn't have global illumination on. That was the problem. All right. So yes, it's the guy with
But yeah,
mountains.
anything comes undead, comes through the doors undead, blast it with lightning.
All right. Adam's turn. Adam is going to try to go through the bookshelf. Adam's going to make a strength save. Because Adam's not as smart as the rest of you.
The books.
So Adam runs up and rams the bookshelf. You all
And then falls over.
You all see a sort of shimmering wall of force that he seems to hit, and then watch as he pinballs between the bookshelves before slamming into the far wall,
Bing, 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 bing.
Never fuck with a wizard's books.
taking
Well, fuck with libraries.
That too.
taking 35 points of force damage along the way.
Good God.
I rolled really well in the damage. She just goes ping, 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 and hits the far wall. And you just hear from the other side, ow! Don't
Darn it.
tackle the bookshelves.
Kalerna is gracious enough not to say anything, but she does think in her head, and that is why I'm the tank and not you.
Good thing he wasn't wearing that, or we wasn't oiled up in that crazy lubricant shit.
10, 15. He's allows 15 foot of movement. 5, 10, 15. All right, he gets close enough that he can attack. With flanking. A 20. 29. 25. And a 19. All hit. For 17, 13, 14, and 11 slashing damage. Ithram.
Ow.
Cough,
see.
cough.
Yeah. Dust comes
It's just-
out.
Yeah, there's bone dust in your lungs.
Very bad for you.
Yes. Not what I would like. So coughing, back up a little bit, and then yeah, I'm just gonna cast magic missile. You see at first level at it. So a little mote of electricity forms in his hands, and then three darts of lightning fly out and zigzag through the air and hit him. Hit it. Let's see, magic missile. They all do. I just roll it once, right? Or
You,
And it's technically rules as writ, yes.
would you like to roll them once and have them all do that damage, or would you like to roll all of them individually? I will leave that up to you.
I want to roll more dice.
I will leave that up to you.
Then
go
roll
ahead and
more
roll more
dice.
dice.
That was technically 2 less damage than you would have gotten.
Oh, well.
All
Yeah,
right.
but the next time he does it.
Yeah, it's gonna be all 4s.
Or, the first one would be a 1.
So yeah, I will let you
Mhm.
make that decision, but you will keep to that decision. So
All right. And then bonus action, I'm gonna chug one of the greater healing potions I have.
all right. It's the bone powder ghoul's turn again.
I'm gonna keep moving though. Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25,
Suplex it into the bookshelf.
30. Right? For 14 hit points. All right.
It's only going to get... It doesn't have any really good angles of attack on the others. So it's just going to devour Adam and Kalerna if it can. It's going to use its whirlwind ability. So the ghoul unravels. Once again, you saw the first one do this before. It unravels and just whirls around like a sandstorm, inflicting deep hurting on you. So I need you, your Echo. Your Echo just takes half damage, which is going to die anyways. I need you and Adam and the Echo to make dexterity saving throws.
Just put the Echo there. Dexterity. All right. God! The exact same number I rolled last time. A 3. For a 9 total.
Adam rolled a 13, which is not high
And
enough.
can Gent give Kalerna his inspiration?
No.
It's fine. Y'all gonna love the Warlocks so much.
Adam has one more Indomitable. He'll use it.
Go for it! Live, Adam, live!
It was worse. All right, so the
Oh boy.
So he is indomitabling like the entire party indomitables then.
yeah. All right, so both of you take 49 slashing damage.
Okay,
Oh,
that hurt.
I need both of you to make... Oh, and you both have your strength lowered by 6.
What?
I rolled max.
What?
I rolled max on the strength drain.
No!
Adam goes from having a 20 strength to a 14.
Same!
Gent is stronger than both of you.
yeah, same.
You are all as strong as Ithram.
I think we pave this save and start again, honestly.
What?
Take a long rest.
Pave this save and start again. I like it.
No, we've done that already. I don't want to play the same stream 3 times in a row, guys.
You could approach
It's
it in different
bad
orders.
entertainment.
You could approach it in different orders.
We could hit a different room.
If we stay here, then this room doesn't respawn. That's the
But
thing.
the
We
other
don't know
one
that.
do.
The ghouls didn't. The like ghoul devouring ghouls thing did not respawn when we stayed in that room. I
They
think
also didn't give us a skull.
that's true. We don't know if these ones
I
are
was
going
gonna
to give
say
us
we have
skulls.
no idea if us staying in there was the reason it didn't respawn.
Tanya,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Yep. Okay. You all are on the other side of things. I don't know which direction you all were in. I think it's
You heard the screaming from the north.
Yeah. 5, 10,
It's fine. Leave us. Save yourself.
5. Okay.
We
30.
can't. We need the skull.
Yeah.
Just close the door, wait till they're busy eating us, and then sneak in and sneak attack them.
I'm not gonna do. I don't have sneak attack. What are you talking about?
What's your healthy looking like, Kalerna?
It's looking like a certain number of hit points.
Yeah, Adam is almost as low as you,
Oh, good.
and he has twice your hit point maximum.
Oh, good. No. Don't heal me. Adam's the one who's keeping you all alive when
I know.
immediately after this fight,
I'm going
the
to
Lich
cast
comes
mass.
and finger of death someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast mass cure wounds at 5th level, including myself.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that would be good. You could use some hit points too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 5th level. That's my last 5th level cell slot. Okay, 3d8.
I think we need to rest at a bonfire.
15 plus 5, so 20, and then I get a d4 as well. 20,
20 is good. I accept 20 hit points.
21.
21 hit points.
Even better.
I will
Yep.
take that too. I'm not picky at this point.
All right. And then bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going.
Oot, almost back up to half.
Somewhere, someone's going, hey, you remember those weird, like dust goblins we fought at the beginning of this whole thing? Can we go back to fight those?
I'm going to phase step back toward the back end of this library right here. Can I get it? I can see like the corner of this square right here, like just around the corner. I want to basically not be in this thing's line of sight if it goes like
I mean,
to where I am.
if you take 2 steps down, I mean,
Okay.
it can't really get to where you're at because Adam's in the way. So, like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, like if you go down to here.
I used all my action to get here around the corner.
Yeah, but you're face stepping, right?
Yeah.
So,
But I
face
need to
step,
see
30
the
feet.
place I'm teleporting to.
Yeah, you can't really see the around the stacks, but
Okay.
you can get to here.
Gotcha.
Like that would be
Gotcha.
35 feet anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Face step doesn't go
Yep.
that far.
Okay. That's true. I face step there. There is fire. I don't know if it's going to set the library on fire, but I'm trying to get away. Just FYI.
Yeah, burst of flames appears, but it does not seem to touch the books.
Cool. They're evil books.
Again.
No, they're just in a magic pinball bookshelf.
Okay, well, nobody's. He's gonna reload to get a little extra movement in.
Gent being that first-person shooter protagonist that reloads after shooting twice.
Yeah.
Make sure you're always at full clip.
I mean,
That's a bad habit to have in video games, by the way.
Depends on the situation.
That's how I made it through all the Call of Duty games.
Like, the most common situation for me in Overwatch is I finish shooting someone and then I reload and someone else shows up while I'm reloading when I still had shots left.
I would rather that happen than have me have to reload in the middle of a 1v1 with like Reinhardt or Winston.
That situation.
Because then you're dead.
Shotgun.
Yeah,
Right.
You always want to
and
top
then
off when you
2
don't have
shots
any
from
enemies
here.
to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, but being in the middle of a reload when an enemy comes around the corner is a bad thing.
I mean, yeah,
It's true, but that would happen less often than like if you only reload when you
31
have
hits.
to.
12
12
damage. It's
piercing.
dead.
Excellent.
It only had 2
He's gonna
hit.
shoot it again.
It only had 2
just
hit
kidding.
points left. If Ithram had decided to stick with the all of them do 1 damage, you would have killed it.
Bang!
It collapses into a pile of dust.
And then he'll use the rest of his movement to come in and just see what the fuck is going on.
So, the bone dust settles as the fight calms. We exit initiative. Adam is just sort of leaning against the wall, feeling very weak.
Why is everything so heavy?
I don't know.
I do not understand this.
What's going on?
You look at Kalerna and Adam, and they both seem withered. Like all the moisture
She's trying her damnedest to make it not show though.
it looks like all the moisture has just been wringed out of their bodies.
You need to be careful, like try to do a heroic pose, but by putting the sword across the back where you don't have to actually be putting the effort to hold it up.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
I made a medicine check of 12 to diagnose what the fuck's going on with these two. I don't know if medicine was the roll.
Medicine would work fine. They seem to have had their vitality drained of some sort.
Oh dear.
Like it looks like all the moisture was drained from their body. Like they are super dehydrated.
That's not good.
All right,
He's
let's
fine.
get
Let's
into.
just slap a little healing into me, and we will go.
Can you take another slap?
No, I am good. I am perfectly fine. Other than
don't-
little damage.
And we
You
don't
please
look
not martyr
remotely
ourselves.
fine.
Did either of these things have a skull on them, or is there a skull in this room?
Make an investigation check, and Titania, make a medicine check.
Okay.
Investigation. Fucking goddamn piece of shit dice.
Going to be looking as well.
So Titania,
And-
you know that
Yeah.
Greater Restoration will cure you and Ithram of the fever.
Yep.
You also know that a Greater Restoration will restore the strength lost to Kalerna, Adam, and Valdeth.
Okay. Do I have any idea if that will just happen naturally if we rest or not?
Not with a 14. You have no
Okay.
idea. Ithram and Kalerna and Valdeth. Valdeth, there are a lot of books in here, and they all have funny names.
Fucking books.
Yes.
Kalerna,
That is what one
Yes,
puts on
fuck
shelves.
you, literacy.
Kalerna, there are a lot of books in here, and you are having a difficulty focusing your eyes enough to read the titles.
I'm gonna just lift
I'm
the
too
heavy
busy
book.
trying to look like I'm not about to fall over.
Yeah, exactly. Ithram, there are no books in this room. These are illusory walls of force.
Wonderful.
These are stationary illusory walls of force that are meant to do exactly what they did to Adam: pinball people around the room if they try to grab a book off of them or try to run through them.
All right. No skulls though.
And no, there are no skulls. You check the bone piles. There are no skulls.
All right. There's nothing of value in this room. Everybody, this way.
No, wait. Let's not leave before coming here. Adam. Do I know?
Could you come to me?
Sure, yeah. On healing is what's kind of on him a disease or not? Would that count as a disease for the heal
No, it would
spell?
not count as a disease. No.
Well, shit. Okay.
The fever that you and Ithram have counts as a disease.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Don't have a paladin.
Yeah.
Adam's kind of like a paladin, but like an off-brand paladin.
No, he's a
And I
bone
have
knight.
to
It's a difference.
I have to
Off-brand
expend all
paladin.
of my other spell slots to be able to start doing the
He is the Skull
ether
Knight.
casting, right?
Yeah. You have to be out of spell slots in order to do the ethereal casting.
Okay.
That is not to say that we recommend expending all your spells, because long rests
Yeah.
reset things.
Uh-huh.
Again, though, do we really want to be walking into a lich fight in this state? Or would we rather try and find where the skulls are at and have a clean run where we just go to the skull rooms?
Aside from this, I'm relatively fine. I have most of my power.
I will say, though,
Aside from the fact that you're
if
missing
you-
what looks to be a good portion of your energy, like not your magical energy, your physical energy. You look beat to shit.
I will note that if you take another long rest, you will run out of your hero's feast.
Yes, we will lose Hero's
Yeah.
Feast if we long rest again.
Mm-hmm.
However, 19 temporary hit points, immunity to poison, versus
And fear.
Here.
versus 2 people are down 6 strength. I'm down 1 strength, but it's a strength point that is a strength modifier point, which is frustrating. And Titania burning through all of her spells to fix any of that.
I can get one of you right now without, I mean, it's using one of. It's a very complicated spell, but I could do that, and then we can at least heal. Maybe we need to change our strategy a bit on these next rooms. There was no skull in those.
I think it
Don't-
would, as I think Titania has the right of it here. As much as I hate to admit it, as things stand now, this is a failed assault. We are going to need overwhelming force if we are going to be able to clear out a self-regenerating massive puzzle maze of traps, horrors, and undead.
If we
I think this is turning into time for Titania to go home, to call in a couple favors, to put ourselves probably heavily in debt to the government. Maybe come back with that airship or something and just drop a ridiculous number of rocks on top of this whole fucking island.
The problem is we had a hard enough time just getting to this island, and any
can-
reinforcements we might try and bring might run into that same issue.
We can get here no problem easily enough now, and I pick up a rock, is this a table?
Yeah.
All right. Is it as smashed to shit as it looks like on the map?
Yeah.
I'll take a chunk of the table and stick it in my bag of holding.
Your hand sticks to it.
Is it still on the ground?
Your hand sticks to the table.
The
Okay.
tables, god damn it.
God damn it!
And shoots the table.
I didn't notice that with the natural 20 investigation.
No.
That's the whole thing about a mimic is they're
Gordon is
indistinguishable.
attacking
That's
the
fair.
table.
Well, no, here's the thing. What was it?
Shocking grasp.
No, that's the Magan.
Which
Okay.
which table were you grabbing a piece
One
of?
I'm closest to. So right there.
Hang on, I gotta wait for the token to load.
Excellent. Wondrous. Rah.
You're gonna kill this mimic. It's gonna be not even a
Fine,
challenge.
it's just
but
a mimic.
Yeah.
We killed the fucking mimic.
Guys,
hang on, hang on. Let's do it properly.
Yes.
Yes.
God.
16.
Oh my god. I'm going after the
27.
fucking mimic.
Fine, I'm pretty sure Ithram's just gonna kill it in one shot.
I fucking hope so.
Oh god.
I'm debating on whether or not what I want to do.
Admit it, John. You were legitimately worried that we were gonna leave the room without touching the table.
It would have been hilarious.
Oh god.
Oh, Ithram, go. Your hand's stuck
All
to the
right.
table.
My hand stuck to the table. Does like a little eye pop up and?
Oh yeah, like right next to your hand, an eye just opens up and looks at you.
Fucking done. And I'm going to cast at. Yeah, I'll just do it at the base 5th level.
Cone of Cold. Kill Kalerna too.
No.
Yes.
Flash freeze. The spell that you gave me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Used to make
god.
a con save DC 18 or take 8d6.
Roll a 5.
Yep.
You know why?
Wait.
Because it's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
So Yeah. I'll just leave it at the cold because I was contemplating changing to lightning damage to just fuck it up. But for aesthetics. So 8d6 cold damage. Where's the fucking damage? Let's see. Flash freeze. Is not on here. Okay. 8d6 cold damage. 38 points of cold damage.
Fuck. A lot of 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now the table is partially frozen.
And let's see. Can't take reactions. End of each of its turns. Repeats the saving throw. All right. And bonus action because I'm stuck to it. Why the fuck not? I'm going to drink another fucking greater healing potion.
Gent, I assume you shoot the table.
Gent is shooting the table twice.
Damn. No, 4d4.
Oops. Sorry, that's not supposed to be it. Wait.
Just remove the 1. You healed 20.
Awesome.
All right. Okay. 17 to hit the table.
It 17 hits.
For
Really
24 piercing damage.
It's dead.
Okay.
Batters. The mimic was like, ha, gotcha.
That table is now gone.
Gent takes one of his hand axes, knocks a chunk of stone out of the door frame or something, and hands it to Ithram.
Your axe sticks into the wall. No.
Excellent. I can give up an axe. I'm okay with that.
All right, yeah, I'll take that chunk.
You get a chunk of stone or a chunk of bone, really.
Okay.
We can leave, prepare better, and come back and force on our own with the proper materials and preparations.
That is, of course, assuming that the Lich does not have any kind of mystic barriers preventing teleportation within the
That
confines of
is
a
the
citadel.
question. Can we leave?
Or even come back. If he's got something that'll stop people from teleporting inside the walls of a citadel, we won't be able to do that.
Didn't stop Ithram from making the pocket dimension.
That's not a teleportation now, is it?
We could still leave.
Well,
I have access.
that's the sort
If the worst case, we could make dimension, and then either myself or Titania could also then shift the planes around us. We still leave.
Mm-hmm.
we would need to go collect the rest of the Ivory Legion.
Oh yeah.
Who are outside. And that's assuming that this man will let us leave. I think he's letting us stumble around here and rest because he's enjoying the entertainment. I think if we try and leave, he will try and stop us.
Well, not amused.
And we won't know unless we try. Sorry,
Exactly.
Titania, go ahead.
Aren't we sort of... Are we on an outside wall right now?
You have
Hang
no
on.
Who
idea.
the fuck knows?
Yeah. What do I have? Not that right now. Nope. There's no windows in this room, right?
Nope. There have been no windows in any of the rooms you've seen so far.
Okay.
To be fair, for all we know, we are not even on the same plane.
Same plane, you mean?
That is what I said.
Adam, do any of your people have link pearls?
Yeah.
Hi, just checking in. How's it going out there? Is there any response?
No response.
Okay. I can check and see if this is even connect. I'd have to burn through things.
Well, before we start burning through things, maybe try getting back to the front door and seeing if it opens.
Okay. Yep. Adam, you have the tether thing that's still active, right?
Yep.
Come here. I'm going to greater restoration him so that he is not actually I'm just gonna heal him.
Okay.
So he gets
70
no, I'm
hit
gonna heal
points.
myself. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast some healing stuff here. Hang on a sec, guys. Before we move anywhere, let me heal people. Okay. I heal myself, 7th level. I regain 80 hit points, which is way too many. The disease goes away, so I am at 83. Yes. 83. Okay. I'm healed up. Adam, come here. You're pretty injured. Kalerna is pretty injured. Ithram is. Gent and Valdeth, you are. It doesn't look like.
I am slightly below my normal maximum hit points.
Okay.
That is actually where I am as well.
Okay.
That's a lie.
But at least.
No. You said
Are you okay?
You said just barely below, correct?
Just like yeah, I'm like 8 points below my normal max.
I am. Oh, your normal max.
Yeah.
I thought you said. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, my normal maximum hit points.
Okay. I am going to cast Aura of Vitality.
I thought your like health tracker matter just got dislodged from your character sheet or something.
No. I'm at about half.
Yeah.
For some reason, I heard half in there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So that's why I was like, no, we're at the same then.
All right, I cast Aura of Vitality. Around me in a 30-foot radius, I use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including me, to regain 2d6 plus the 1d4 from the thing.
Boars.
The moonsicle.
The moonsicle. That's it. That's the word.
And that lasts for a minute, so you can do that.
It does.
You can
10
do
times.
that 10 times.
Yeah. 10 times?
10 times.
Okay. All right.
So we'll say everyone's gathered around you. So that
okay, so 10 times. Let's start with Ithram.
All right.
Okay.
So Ithram gets 10 hit points.
Well, don't forget the D4 every time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. 2d6 plus.
You can do like a damage
14.
modifier, like a bonus damage modifier as a D4, and just label it healing, and it should roll with that.
Okay.
So
14.
Ithram heals
Second
14.
one.
Yep.
Second one. You're still below, right? I'm getting everyone up to max. 8.
Plus a D4.
Plus 3.
11.
11. So is the second one also to Ithram?
Yep.
Okay.
This one's to Kalerna.
3.
3.
Okay.
As is tradition.
And...
As is tradition.
Wow! I'm disappointed.
4 more hit
Okay.
points.
4th one.
So's Kalerna.
Kalerna.
Here, it's because you're so far away.
Come closer, damn it.
He's standing
jeez.
there. Guys, this warlock, let me tell you.
7.
Fifth
my
one
God.
to Galerna.
Oh my fucking God. How many ones have you rolled at this point?
Valerna is just
9.
not going to be healed.
There you go. Plus
Okay.
2.
So while trying to hear
Okay.
Kalerna, you've rolled 1, 2, 3, 4 ones so far.
Yep. So that's been 5 of them. I've got 5 more. This one's going to Adam.
That's fucking amazing. I got like
7.
20. I didn't. I got barely over 20
8.
hit points from
I
that.
know.
From
Stupid.
3 of them.
I can still be killed by power word kill. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. 4. Okay, third one's going to Adam.
Can we blame this on the Lich?
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah. There's a 9.
There's an
Why wouldn't
aura.
we?
There's an aura of dampened
10.
healing is what's going on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Titania's just like, it must be the area.
Must be the area. Ithram, how attached are you to your Galvin?
I bled for that,
Honestly.
Galvin.
3 hit points worth. That's how attached he is.
Does it have a soul?
It's a construct.
Okay.
Does this
So
So
construct-
nobody
Yeah.
knows.
It's literally days old.
Does
Okay.
this unit have a soul?
All right.
Once
This
it
one-
asks, yeah.
But it can't talk.
Yes. Okay. These 2 are gonna go to the Galvin then. 6. God.
Okay.
9. And
Already
last one for
more
this
healing than-
casting
Clarina. No, I'm just kidding.
is I don't even the thing I need. 4 and 7. Okay. All right.
So
I'm gonna
9
cast it
and
again.
7.
So are we leaving?
Nope, not yet.
No, I mean from here. Once we're done.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I have many concerns about the dangers of leaving this place right now.
As do
I didn't
I.
specify who that was, so Galvin probably.
Okay.
And 12. Okay. Next one's going to Kalerna.
Here, I'm gonna. Are you using your D&D Beyond character sheet or are you using the
Yeah.
Roll20 character sheet?
I'm using the D&D Beyond sheet.
Damn it!
Why?
Hang on. I'm gonna.
It's hard. Yeah, it's harder to change it in D&D
I'm gonna
Beyond.
put a thing on your character sheet that you can just click
Okay.
and roll
That's probably easier.
rather than
12.
the roll 1, roll another, roll 1, roll another that we're doing.
Did I get 12 back, you said?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
12. Second, this one's going to you as well. 7.
So that's 21 total.
Okay.
So this in 2 rolls, the same amount that you got in like 3 or 4 from the first
Basically-
casting.
Yeah.
Basically, yes.
This one's going to Adam.
I'm over triple digits again, guys. Let's go fight
Congrats.
that Lich.
Nope.
Here, you now have a thing, an action in your attacks and spellcasting called Aura of Healing on your Roll20 character sheet that you can click one time and it'll do all the healing in one roll.
Okay.
It'll
All right.
speed the process up a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it. That's 4.
So who's that one going to?
The Adam. That was the 5th one. 6th one also going to Adam. And this one going to Adam. Hey, 15.
All right.
How's he doing?
He's not quite at half health yet.
Okay, let's keep going on him then.
He is, however, at more health than everyone else.
Okay. He's our failsafe if someone goes way down though. So I'm gonna keep doing it. 4. And then this one's gonna go to him too. That's the last one. Okay. Alright,
He's still not quite at half health.
cool.
Oh wait,
I can do a little
no.
bit more
He's
healing, but
over
I
half
think
health. Never mind.
we
He's
should-
over half health now. All right,
over
I was
half?
doing
Okay.
I was doing math wrong.
But I think we should save it in case. Let's go find the front door.
All right, I'm just gonna move you guys. So, bunch together. Woo! So you head back to the front door.
Force move us there.
Yep,
Thank you.
Sweet.
the doors are closed solid.
Like a solid wall.
Make an investigation check.
I will walk
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Does that apply my stone cunning?
Yeah, technically, even though
Jesus.
it's bone.
So an extra
17.
5, so 21.
I'm checking
Bone
for
cutting.
I'm checking for runes or anything that might magically keep us here.
Sure.
Would that be
Give me,
investigation as well?
Yeah, investigation check.
Okay. Oh, why do I have a +2?
Guidance.
I don't know.
I don't have
It says
guidance.
it says guidance on
Why
your
is-
footing.
You have a thing turned on.
No. 19.
That's the automatic skill bonus.
So with a 16 and a 17, or with a 20-something and a 17,
21.
Kalerna and Valdeth, you can determine that this is not a door anymore. This is a wall. Similarly to the door that goes into his chambers.
Yep.
Ithram, you can see that there seems to be some sort of modified planar binding spell etched into the walls of this building as you're looking around for sigils and things.
Is it everything inside this is stuck here?
Make an Arcana check to try to determine what these sigils mean.
Okay. I'm going to, once I notice them, I'm going to cast Fox's Cunning on myself. Oh, enhance ability for Fox's Cunning.
Okay.
So good advantage. 29.
So it seems like you can make pocket dimensions inside this building, but nothing can go out of the building. It's as if everything within the building is currently under the effect of the planar binding effect.
And this is acting as its own plane.
In effect, yes.
And would he learn from that you theoretically even the pocket dimensions created in here would be bound here, so you couldn't like plane shift out of a pocket dimension within.
You're not certain if that means you'd be able to plane shift out from inside the pocket dimension. Because that's like going a layer deeper.
Yeah.
But you do know that pocket dimension remains contained within this room.
Okay.
Glenn just looks at the wall,
So-
says something, and under comments like, "Yes, that makes sense."
So there is still a chance we may be able to leave, but and he starts fiddling with the Crystalline Chronicle, swapping after a minute, swapping teleport for Mordenkainen's mansion.
I don't feel like it would be easily possible to get back though.
Yeah. If this is something.
If he's got this much control over this place, I'm fairly certain he'll make it impossible for anyone to just come in willy-nilly.
Well, I have a rock from the island, and I have a stone from within this.
don't think he's going. I mean, if we teleport back to the island, we're going to have to march through an army of undead again. And I don't think he gives a shit if you've got a rock from inside his fortress. I think he can probably still stop you from teleporting
I can
in.
teleport us to his front fucking door. Again.
Maybe.
I've been here before.
Unless he moves the castle.
Or, again, has something preventing teleportation within a radius of his...
Well, it's either we try to...
You can make another Arcana check if you want, Ithram.
Okay. 29 again.
So the sigils that the inscribing that you're
29.
seeing, the inscribing that you're seeing, isn't something that could affect the area outside the castle. Now, that's not to say that he might not have something else, affecting the island or the area outside the castle. But this, in order to keep the level of power that it has, this modified planar binding has to be focused inward. So it's like you don't know if
keeping stuff in, not keeping stuff out.
Yeah, it's keeping stuff in, not keeping stuff out.
Yeah.
For whatever that's worth.
Yeah. He's not going to touch any of the walls or any of the runes or anything like that. These are for keeping those unlucky enough or brazen enough to enter from leaving once the doors are shut. Getting in is not the problem. He does not care who gets in because
obviously
it adds to his army.
I'm mostly just concerned that if we do manage to get out, then we're basically starting over from square one again.
It's better than dying here.
And everyone who died to get here did that for nothing.
If we come back and kill him, it's not for nothing.
And if we die in here, it is definitely much more for nothing.
Because there are still 2 people here alive outside. Stuck.
And how are we going to get to them?
Yeah, we can't right now. I think we can make it out of this. I think we can defeat him and make it out of this. We need to rest.
I think we need to try and find the places where the keys are hidden so we're no longer stumbling around in random rooms, get one more rest in, and then deal with the key rooms directly and go straight to the Lich from there without stumbling and fumbling around with all these fucking extra rooms.
I can get the spell that does that we used to find the stone at the auction. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That can probably help. If we go into a room and there's not and there's things, trying to fight us that aren't guarding one of those keys, we just
with the Lich, it was in the Lich. What's the problem?
Yep.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Oh, not an advantage.
I think we could do this.
25.
Something in your mind is twigging you about that mural pillar.
Let's go take a look at one other thing. And Gen's going to start walking back towards there.
I'll just move you all back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not you. You stay outside.
Yep. Gent will give this thing a very thorough
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
What are we looking at again?
Visual, I assume?
Yeah, visual. So this pillar, this was the room that the giant, that the bone colossus was in. But on the outside,
oh shit!
On the outside,
roll 20 was like, no, you rolled what you rolled.
I'll take a look as well.
On the outside, it's this fictionalized mural of a non-existent, at least not to any of your knowledges, kingdom of the dead. Sort of it's a mural depicting the rise of this kingdom.
Oh, John, is there any effects that I should be aware of besides the hit point reduction? Because I don't believe I've been Did you get me
You
for
only
the
got,
dark hole?
what? Yeah, it's only the first hit point reduction at the moment.
Okay.
You'll be able to make you'll be able to make Constitution saves every day to recover from it, or it'll get worse.
Okay.
A lesser restoration will let you make that Constitution roll early.
All right.
And if you
Hey,
and
I've
if you
got
and
those.
if you succeed,
Or just the what is it? There's the cure disease spell.
I don't know if there's a cure disease, but greater restoration cures it. Is the thing that's required to cure it outside of recovering naturally. And if you die, fun things happen.
Yay! I love
Oh, yeah.
things.
So, is anybody else investigating the mural, or is it just Valdeth and?
Yeah. If I see him,
No, I'll take a look.
Yeah, go ahead, make investigation rolls.
28.
There you go, bud.
What are we looking for? Oh,
8.
this?
What do I learn?
This is very exquisite craftsmanship. Like you're kind of impressed at the whoever the mason was that would have carved this mural.
I know these Mason.
Um,
I read about it in
I
mean,
Ghent.
is it a mason or is it an osteopath at this point?
Oh.
Well, calm in,
so
calm
so
be.
Ghent, looking through, there's a repeated motif on this mural of
little fingers.
of a
Yeah.
of a leader and their generals. There's always this, like on multiple places throughout the mural, there is this leader figure who you assume is the Lich, who's this crowned king, and there are always 4 generals behind it.
Okay, all right.
Valdeth, you sort of looking through it, you start to sort of pick up. There's actually this little bit of like blue marble that's added into the mural that gives it a slight sheen, specifically on those 4 generals.
If it matters any, stone cutting would make that 26 if that applies.
It doesn't really. But yeah, it seems like each of these generals has this little bit of blue marbling associated with them. Ithram, one of those, you like just sort of studying the it's not a 1-to-1 replication, but based on certain ancient mural depictions that you've looked at before, you can distinctly determine that one of those 4 is a muse. It's like sort of it's the depiction of a muse. One is the depiction of a knight. One is the depiction of a noble, and one is the depiction. One is the depiction of a alchemist.
I have a thought. Valdeth goes to go and check the door to the Virtuoso Lich's room.
Okay. You check the door.
Does the door have that sort of same blue marbling on it?
Make an investigation check.
+5, 23 or 24.
There's a faint bit of blue marbling in the bone of the door.
I'm gonna go and check. Gonna take a quick walk down to the bone powder ghoul door and check that one. I'm assuming it's not there.
It is not there now.
Okay, and Valdeth jogs back. I know how to find the doors that have generals in them.
All right.
That's something.
I know which ones we need to kill now. I should make it easier.
Are we resting, letting them all reconstitute?
I want to do recon and mark each and find each door before we do that.
Yes, if you know how to find the doors, then we won't need to open every single one.
I just want to make sure that I know where all the doors are, so there's no funny tricks that I'm missing.
What specifically is it that marks them?
Valdeth will indicate this blue stone here, as she indicates in the mural, is built into the bone walls of each of the doors. Or it should be at the very least. It's built into the Lich's door and not into the random door that we fought the ghouls in.
Oh. Cool.
I'm calling that one the Death Library.
Yes, that would... The first one that we found that would most likely be the Muse.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
Valdeth is gonna walk around and try and find
Okay.
all of the
And
doors that
I'm
have
coming
that
with
stone
you
in
to
it.
check for traps so that you don't fumble into any
Should
of
we be
those in the
splitting up,
hallways.
or-
No, we should be moving as a group, but I'm
Yes.
going
Yeah.
to try and find all these doors.
No, we should absolutely split up into groups of one.
Yes. Cover the most ground as fast as possible.
Cover the
Make
most
the
ground
halls.
as quickly as possible. And we should all take our link pearls out just in case a psychic attack happens.
So you mark this door. As you move around, you mark this door. Continue on.
The one we blew past to go check out the trap.
Yeah, the one we went past to check this door.
As you go down here, you notice another large statue, very similar to the one that you had seen previously. Another series of doors, but the one that you mark is this one. You continue moving around. You note a door. You note a door over here. That's like right here. You note another statue. You note another door that you can mark down here.
So
And
that puts
that's
us at
4.
4.
Yep.
Gent is going to say, now we continue until we've covered all of the hallways. Because just because we found 4 doesn't mean there's only 4.
Aye.
So you continue back up. You note that there are 2 doors over here, as well as another statue, one door to the north and one door immediately to the south. You notice a fairly warm and comfortable looking hearth, as well as another door. There are 3 statues over here, and another door immediately to your south.
Are they just like generic armored statues, or like armor carved statues, or do they actually have features?
Can't do any of them with
They're all
armor.
generically armor carved statues.
Okay.
And then there's, of course, these other 3 doors over here. And what you've surmised to be the Lich Room. Over here. Back down. There's the ghoul feasting area and another door that you are hearing noises through.
Mhm.
And that brings you back to the mural pillar.
We found our targets.
Excellent.
All right.
Now we know what is likely to be behind one of them, at least.
We
The
check
depictions.
and see what the other ones are.
If
I mean,
this was the muse, and he points to this room, I noticed pattern of. I've seen murals like this before. There was the muse, the knight, the noble, and the alchemist. The one we dealt with before is the muse, I would surmise. That means we still have a knight, noble, and alchemist, so we could possibly, while we rest, figure out strategies for how to deal with what.
I would surmise that any of these creatures will be resistant, if not invulnerable, to necrotic energies.
Makes sense for
And
the
We already
Malicious
saw that the
split.
Muse had allies, so we shouldn't presume that the others won't.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's. Do we want to go back to the room, or do we want to just use this area for the mansion? Oh,
I'm fine with either.
I think we get a fresh start. No fucking around. Straight to the lords. No fights in between, and then to the lich.
Indeed.
It would be most efficient.
then he just walks over to this corner, casts Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion, draws his finger down the wall, and then pulls aside the tent flap.
All right.
And this time, the main, right past the main foyer, is a war tent with a table that we call sit and plan at, that then branches out into everybody's rooms.
Do we have the extra chalice for a second hero's feast?
Nope. That was all of them. I only had 2.
All right.
I have, once we get inside, I have ways to fortify everybody's mental capacities, but
That would be helpful, at least, yes.
Well, I
Only
carry the
lasts for an
Draculic
hour.
spine blade. I am immune to fear still, but and being a dwarf, hardy and resistant to poison. But that's just me.
yes, but
If
Well,
I'm not sure.
as you
what-
all get into the Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion and begin to take your long rest and plan, that's where we're going to take our break. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to stay tuned for these commercial messages. Remember, when we take our break, you take your break. So stand up, stretch your legs, move around, grab food, grab whatever you need, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with the next iteration of this roguelike. And we're live.
Yeah, I feel like you have to cast locate fuckery to find a phylactery.
Only if they have it not protected from being found in that manner. Anyways, we're back from our break. So you all have a long rest. You plan. Would you like to go through the planning publicly, or would you like to just stick with the plan you've made?
I feel like we've done a lot of planning.
I feel like we've done a lot of planning. I would like Gent would like the plan said out loud, just so he makes sure that all players involved are actually aware of what the plan is.
So the current plan, as it is understood, we're starting with the Virtuoso Lich.
Mm-hmm.
And the current plan is Valdeth will take a minute to charge to full send before we open the door. And with as we open the door with Kalerna and Valdeth in front, Adam, holding his action, casts Silence over the Mask White, and we close in to finish them off. And we try and run these fights from general to general as quickly and as efficiently as we can without expending too many of our resources.
Who's opening the door?
Kalerna.
All right.
Okay.
Because that's what we started last time. So Kalerna's on door duty. All right. Cool. I think that will work.
All right.
I can get everybody except for one
With
Intellect Fortress.
Intellect Fortress.
Adam will be fine. Don't worry about him.
Don't say things like that.
Is this including the Galvin or not?
No.
Okay.
Adam's just got a +0 to his intelligence save. It's fine.
I was going to say, Gent has a 10 and a 6. He doesn't have anything for his charisma saves, so...
I have an 8 and a 3 for my wisdom and charisma, but only a 1 for my intelligence.
We are establishing that we need all the help we can get.
I'm pretty good on mental saves.
I am as well, except for charisma.
Yeah, but you really don't want Titania to be the one to catch a feeble mind.
I am
No,
less
you do
good.
not.
Yes.
I was going to say,
Plus-
if anybody doesn't get it, I feel like Gent should be the one that doesn't get it.
Actually, yeah, I
like
agree.
going by
You're going
RPG
to be, You're
logic.
going to be farther back.
Yeah, going
Yeah.
by RPG logic, Gent is backline DPS, so needs less of the protective spells.
So yeah, I'll before we open the door.
So Gent
I will
dies first.
cast.
Got it.
Unfortunately, going
Cast.
by Overwatch DPS logic, the backline DPS is going to somehow get around and try to flank in close combat range. As
No.
the tanks are like, what the fuck are you doing?
I will have you know, Jeremy, that the way I play Gent and the way I play Junkrat are two very different things.
God!
Speaking of Junkrat, did you see the image I put in the Slack channel about your next Shadowfront Gran Terra character?
No.
It's a goblin wearing an exosuit that makes him Junkrat silhouette wise. It's
Perfect.
like a goblin with like an extended exosuit legs and arms and a grenade launcher. It's a
Perfect,
skin.
yep.
It's the goblin skin for Junkrat in Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah, it's fucking, yeah.
Sold.
That would be an armorer goblin tinker, I feel. Or artificer, yeah.
Yep, artillerist, artificer specifically.
Either artillerist or armorer, one of the two.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, you exit the mansion.
And we proceed to the Virtuoso Lich.
And immediately see the Lich there's like, I figured out your plans, and kills one of us.
You're not exhausted anymore. Yeah. So we all proceed. Arrange yourselves however you like over here. I assume you summon your echo, Kalerna.
Yep.
Valdeth takes the time to focus and gain up to her maximum send.
Send the Galvin to the corner.
So Valdeth has 3 rounds. So
4 technically.
18.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Okay. So 4 rounds of charging before the doors get kicked open. On that, so you have 4 rounds to prepare before the door opens. First round. Valdez is charging. Is anyone doing anything on the first round?
Pull up my shield.
Gent is pacing his full movement speed back to this spot here and waiting for noise.
How many
Question.
resources can I expend in 4 rounds of?
All of them if you try hard enough.
I'd like to
Kalerna
action
action surges and uses all Indomitables.
Question real quick. I don't remember what it's called, but the night guy, not the virtuoso lich.
The mask
Was
white.
he wearing metal armor?
He was made
Yes.
of metal armor.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Yes, you can heat metal to mask white.
I've got heat metal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So whether or not it'll have any effect, you don't know yet.
Stop saying things
Do we
like
recall whether or not he's resistant to fire? Did we ever hit him with fire?
Yes.
Kalerna must have.
that. Kalerna did.
Oh, that's true. I
Yeah.
did. I believe he was resistant at the very
He's
least.
resistant. Damn it. Okay, never mind.
I'm almost certain of that.
There's also the thing of what heat metal does is burns the flesh inside the armor, but if there's no flesh
Yes.
inside the armor to burn,
Okay.
That's why
fine.
every time I see somebody cast heat metal on a construct, I'm like, cool.
does nothing.
He's
Now when
warmer
it punches you, it does a little extra damage.
Second round, Gent walks slightly around the corner, points it to
Well, hang
Tanya.
on, we're still on
Remember...
the first round.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tap Kalerna on the shoulder and cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Okay.
Okay.
You have undead have disadvantage on attacking you, and you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
All right.
You are also protected from yourself now.
Yes.
All right, so that's the first round.
Yep.
Second round. Now you can walk over and do your bit.
All right,
Jen.
Gent walks around the corner, points it to Tanya. Remember, love, don't block the doorway.
Uh-huh.
All right, you're going to do great. Here we go. And he walks back to his spot.
Okay. Third round. On the fourth round, Adam prepares to cast Silence, centering it on the mask white.
I cast.
Actually, centering it
Intellect
on the
Fortress.
area in front of the mask white, so that when the mask white runs forward, it can't do the thing.
Yeah, it can't get out of it. Yeah.
I cast Intellect Fortress at 7th level, getting everybody except for Gent and the Magan.
Let's see, how big is this? It's Silence casts in a certain feet of sphere, and I can't think of
It is a
else.
20-foot
20
radius
foot.
sphere. 20-foot
Yeah.
radius
20
sphere.
foot radius sphere.
Yep, so 40 feet across.
I'm going to go ahead and have that prepared.
I get to turn on my modifier now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Adam prepares. Valdez finishes casting the Sen. The fifth round initiates. Kalerna, I'm assuming
Right.
you're.
I turn around and I attack Valdez. Ah!
Murder.
No, I open the door.
You kick open the door.
It's a push, not pull.
You kick open the door. And initiative begins. Before initiative is rolled, though, Adam unleashes a silent spell.
That tracks, Gent. That really tracks, bud.
Come on!
Wow, guys.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Wow.
So that is the
All right.
radius. That is the radius of the silent spell.
Let's see how this goes.
I am delighted by your visual representation.
Everyone,
Silence.
how am I the top initiative?
We did so much planning and just to get fucked by initiative.
You're not necessarily the top initiative. We don't know what the NPC's initiative, the bad guy's initiative.
Yes.
Good news, the Galvin is still rolling higher in initiative than me.
Excellent. Good job.
Has been consistently.
Oh wait, hang on. My initiative is not accurate. Hang on. Oh no, yes it is. Never mind. Wait. Yes.
Yep.
It's
okay.
Gave me the Galvins.
Half of you are going before the enemies, then the enemies go then the enemies go back to back, then the rest of you go.
Can you add the Galvin on the tracker?
Yes.
On the plus side, most of that room is filled with silence.
Fair.
Filled with the sound of
They
silence.
just teleport directly behind us, and then he unleashes.
We'll be fine. We're still sitting in the silence.
It's the warp Kamehameha. No, he has to be in the silence for it to not work.
Yeah, but
not us.
There's no sound hitting us though if it's silent.
That's fair. That is fair.
Isram, since we had the time to plan, would you have put another charge of the ice knife in the wand or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, remember, if you're in the silence spell, you can't cast verbal components of your spells.
Oh no!
For
all of my spells.
I'm referring more to the two spellcasters in the group that like to run into melee.
You're not wrong. Somewhere Ariel's like, yes. Do this every fight going forward.
Oops! What happened there?
The good
Put it
news
on the GM layer.
The good news about you all being in the silence is you won't hear Ithram yell charge.
I put it on the map layer so that I wouldn't accidentally move it. But it was in the back, so it went to the bottom of the map layer rather than.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, Adam's turn first. Adam does not charge in because if he gets hit, he drops the silence spell.
Good for you, Adam.
Good.
You are far kinder with your NPCs than I am.
You guys included him in the plan, and he had an integral role in the plan. And he's not smart, but he knows tactics.
Fair.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair.
Good.
The Galvin Moggen.
Does he have any range attacks he can do?
No.
Hold an action until something gets in range.
He has a pole arm.
So he just holds his action to stab when the mask quite closes, basically.
Yeah.
4.
He's gonna let you guys take the brunt of the assault.
5. That's 5. Let's see.
It's all good. It has disadvantage trying to attack Kalerna, and then my AC is higher than normal.
It's gonna hang by that corner, and if a line clears up, I can't shoot that far in there. Yeah, it's just gonna hold right there.
All right, Titania.
I'm so excited to find out what's going to happen next.
I'm gonna duck around the corner here and point the wand at the Lich. I believe that's within range. What's the range on that thing? 45? It should be. I think so. Wand of paralysis.
I thought you
Yeah,
unattuned
60
from the
feet.
wand of paralysis.
No, it does not. No, I'm attuned to that because the one that Ithram gave me doesn't require attunement.
Yeah, the triplicate one doesn't
Yeah,
require.
no,
attunement.
I know that, but there were other there was Did you not take the helmet that turns you into a Triceratops?
No, I really thought about it, but I did not.
Also, didn't we establish that wand doesn't work on a Lich?
Did we?
I feel like
it's
we've tried to
immune
paralyze them
yeah,
before.
it's immune to being paralyzed. We tried it last time. You tried hold monster.
Yeah, you tried hold monster on him last
Darn
time.
it. Okay. I do it on the other one then.
All right.
Oh, the mask white.
Yeah.
Use the wand of paralysis on the mask white.
Yep. DC 15.
The mask white
con
is
save.
also immune to paralyzation.
Okay.
Most
Now we know
undead
it's
are.
All right, that's my turn.
Or at least powerful
Something's-
undead.
To be fair, it is a
Something to
construct, technically.
Mhm. Something to do with not having a nervous system that functions, probably.
Yeah.
There. That is my turn.
All right, Ithram.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Can't do that. Let's see. Nothing with concentration. I'm gonna do
Firebolts.
I'm gonna do mind slivers. First one on the mask white. Oops.
What's the save?
Intelligence save DC 18.
Roll to 12.
All right, so it takes 12 psychic damage. And then same for the Virtuoso Lich.
Roll to 10.
All right. So it takes another 12 psychic damage, and then it also subtracts, 1d4?
From its next saving throw, yeah.
From its next saving throw. And I'll actually let's see. I'll just yell out that they're vulnerable to spells now.
All right, it's the Masquite's turn. It goes to make a sound, but realizes it can't. So it rushes forward and attacks Valdeth with its weapon. Its Kopesh of Oblivion.
Oh, that.
Does a 20 hit you, Valdeth?
Not anymore.
Hey!
Can't wait.
Go fuck yourself.
Second attack. Does a 22 hit you, Valdeth?
It does.
All right, you take 17 slashing damage and then you make a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
Yep.
25.
All right, you succeed the wisdom saving throw.
I do not lose another one of my goddamn rings.
I was gonna say. And then Gen's like, and you still haven't made us any rings yet.
The Lich's turn. The Lich steps out of the silence.
Well, shit.
All right, we just got to pull them back in.
It's fine. No, I'm that bitch mine.
Yeah. Go get him. Go get him. This bitch mine.
Honestly, that's why I put the Galvin over there, because I knew that Kalerna was going to run in.
Fuck yet.
Okay. Actually, the Lich does not move.
Yeah.
The Lich stays right there.
Because the Lich has some things that probably don't require verbal components.
All right. That's the Lich's turn. Valdeth.
All right. Bonus action. I dump all 5 of this sand into third eye. For the next minute, all of my attacks deal an additional 5 damage. So, time to go in. 26 to hit.
Well, 26 hits.
For 23 slashing, 4 radiant. Pull the trigger on a radiant shell. One more radiant. Second attack. I always get the worst fucking damage rolls on my gunblade shells. 24
24 hits.
for 21 slashing damage and 6 more radiant.
All right. Kalerna.
All right. Sorry. There we go. Well, if you're gonna not go all the way back, that's fine. That just means you die somewhat less tired. 10, 20,
Attack of opportunity.
25.
It's going to attack you with the Kopesh.
Fine.
Does a 30 hit you?
I'm not even answering it.
You take 17 slashing damage.
Actually, I'm going to use my reaction. Throw my echo in the way.
They would have attacked you when you were here. Is that close enough for the echo?
Yeah, the way that it reads, the echo doesn't have to be a certain distance.
Okay. So
It is. You can make your echo throw itself in front of an attack. Never mind. Direct it at another creature that you can see.
So you take 17 slashing damage. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. I'm good at those.
With advantage, right? Intellect
With
Fortress?
advantage. Still, I'm good at those.
We know.
6.
Phil, what do you have?
Wow.
What do you have
So,
that's
yeah.
not on your person?
So what is the most cherished thing Kalerna has? Material
I don't
thing
even.
that is not worn. That is not worn. So like it's something that's in your bag or someplace else, but it's not worn on you.
Let me see.
And that is not visible to you or on your person.
Like.
Probably her morals.
Material thing, unfortunately.
Damn it.
It can be as large as a building, but it can't be a living entity.
I mean, so.
Oh,
it's must be
it had
something with
disadvantage on hitting her.
Oh, yes, it does.
It does have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because it protects
Try
you
it
from good
again.
and evil.
The disadvantage hit was a 28.
Okay.
Shit.
So,
Okay.
Oh well,
I tried.
no, of course not. No, it's gonna
my
be
AC is
something from
29.
home.
Okay.
Like that is home. That is home.
Yeah.
Because
So
the only thing she carries with her is the equipment she needs to survive.
So you are suddenly keenly aware of something home is now no longer exists, and you're the only
Okay.
one that remembers that it ever
Think about that
existed.
later. Because bitch gonna die.
All right. A natural one misses.
You're just really shaken by the loss of this,
It's a stuffed bunny.
Yes. No, it's probably something like that.
Oh.
It's your childhood stuffed bunny, and it's gone forever.
17.
A 17 hits.
Yay.
Your sword passes right through her.
I know what fucking spell this is.
oh, that fucking... Okay.
Bitch cast mirror image?
No. Mislead.
Yes.
Ow.
Ithram almost took it. But if she's got a spell book, Ithram's gonna get it.
She does have a spell
It's-
book. You already
it's-
have
it's
it.
I already took it.
It's the Wukong clone ability where you turn invisible, but you leave an image of yourself behind as you walk away.
And it only has somatic components, which means you could cast it in the silence.
I
spell.
need to look at my abilities for a second.
Okay.
Oh no, because I've used my action. So,
You want to try and hunt her down? There's only a couple of places in that room that are outside the silence spell, which is where she would want to go to be
Yeah.
able to cast the rest of her magic.
I only have 5 more feet though.
Well, there's only
I
one spot
think.
you can
1,
reach. It's
2,
outside of
3,
silence.
4, 5. Yep.
Well, there's 2 spaces technically.
I will swing in this general direction outside
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Yes. 15.
Don't hit anything.
Okay.
You have a third attack.
That was
Oh
my
no, that was your
attack.
third. That was your third.
Yeah,
That's
it was
right.
1, 2, 3. All right, anything else in your turn? Action surge, swing 3 more times.
Don't do that.
Do
Don't
not
do that.
tempt me.
Do not do that. We don't even know if she's actually there. She could be in the other open spot.
All right. Anything else in your turn?
Sorry, I got momentary blasted by a bunch of emails from somebody.
I wonder who.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Kent.
He's reading the emails.
Yeah.
When you, that's a bit of
You're
advice.
You're
muted,
muted,
Jack.
Jack.
Oh, there
Again.
you go. Now we can hear you.
Gent moves to here. Gent can see anything invisible within 60 feet of him.
Yes.
Because
So long as you have
visor.
line of sight.
Yep. Okay.
She's around one of the corners. Yeah.
Yep. And he's going to plug that white twice.
So what's your bit of advice, Jeremy?
So, when you do something wrong, and somebody provides screenshotted
hits.
evidence of the thing that you did, don't double down.
15 magical piercing damage to the white.
All right.
And then this next one, yeah, just regular. Yep. 9 magical piercing damage to the white.
All right. Adam's turn. He's going to make 4 attacks against the mask.
Was Adam not holding an action when the white closed to range?
He probably was, but I forgot, so he'll get an extra one. 28 to hit for the held attack for 12. Okay. And 4 more attacks now. 17 misses. 21 hits. 32 hits. And a 24 hits. So 3 of his 4 attacks hit. 14, 11, and 16 slashing damage. All right, and he's going to maintain his position. Galvin Morgan.
All right. Let's
Step
see.
into the space where the echo's at and just launch a lightning bolt down the line.
Yeah, that was. Well, it can't occupy the same space as the echo, can it?
It's an illusion. I don't think it has a corporeal.
Jeremy,
Sorry, what?
can things occupy the same space as your echo?
Let me
Does it
take
act
a
like
look
it?
really
Is it like a
quick.
creature by itself?
Let me
Yeah.
take a look really quick. I
Is it solid? Is the question, I guess.
yes.
Though your Morgan doesn't have to have...
It does not say it's incorporeal. It is a magical, translucent gray image of you that exists.
Yeah, it has to be semi-corporeal because it can touch things.
It is the same space as you, or same size as you, and it occupies its space.
Okay, then
Okay.
yes.
So
It can step in. It can step past it
yeah, I can step
into the
through it.
silence, and it doesn't cast spells. It doesn't speak, so it doesn't need to
That
worry
is
about the
true.
silence.
And let's see. 10, 15, 20. Let's see.
And it doesn't have any precious. It doesn't have any precious material objects that it owns or cares about.
Nope. Everything is precious. Let's see. And 10. Let's see if it angled it towards this. It's just gonna angle this way
Okay.
and fire off the lightning. So,
What's the save?
ooh, nice. DC 14 dexterity saving throw. Let me check to
I
see.
rolled a 19.
Let's see.
Big
It
half.
makes. Let's see. Since this is made of metal, it has disadvantage on the save.
Okay. A natural 1.
All right, so it takes 21 points of lightning damage.
It takes 10 points of lightning damage.
All right. And
Hard to see how full his health bar is because he's currently in the middle of a green bonanza.
20. How fast is it? 30. Yeah, it's already gone. Oh wait, no, Kalerna went after it. How tall is the ceiling in here?
20 feet.
It floats up its remaining 10 feet. So
Alright.
now it's above. And that's it.
Titania.
Do. The undead can't take necrotic damage, but did they still get like the hit point reduction or
If
hit,
they don't take the
can't regain
damage.
hit points? Okay.
Oh, the can't regain hit points aspect of Chill Touch?
Yeah.
What does the spell say? Does
Does
it say undead creatures who are damaged by this?
No, on a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and it can't regain hit points until the start of next turn. Blah, 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 blah. If you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, so you would still have those effects because those are on hit, not on damage.
Okay, cool. Would it still cling to a target?
I mean, that's kind of the
That's
effect
what
of
the
the
effect
hand,
is,
yeah.
Okay. I'm
I don't think this thing has ever really regained hit points before.
I'm gonna chill touch the lich. It is not a creature I have to see according to the spell. It's just a creature within range.
It's true. You have to see the target though.
The space.
Or like you have to know where. I guess you have to know where the target is to. Now you don't. You can target an invisible creature if you know where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm gonna make a ranged attack.
Where would you like to try to attack? Because you can just attack blindly. That's fine.
Can't see it. I'm gonna try. We've been in this room. I do not remember the layout. I'm gonna aim for an open space that Gant would not be able to see because otherwise I assume he would have pointed it out to us.
Okay, north or south?
North.
Okay, roll the attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay. $13.
You miss.
Okay. My action, and that is my turn.
All right, Ithram.
Help me put this white out of its misery. You're muted, Cody.
Oh, and by the way, I'm winter season right now.
Okay.
I switched face step stuff.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh man, it's that. Just firebolt javelins coming across at the masked white.
All right.
21
hits.
25
hits.
Bam, bam.
For 37
Bam, bam.
points of fire damage total.
Nice.
So it takes half damage from both of those.
8 and 10. So 18.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. just gonna move over to here.
All right. Its turn again. It attacks with the Kopesh against Valdeth. Does a 21 hit you, Valdeth?
Hits me exactly.
All right. That's 13 slashing damage and another wisdom saving throw from you.
Advantage. How much slashing damage?
13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And another Kopesh strike for another 21. For another 22 slashing damage. And a second wisdom saving throw.
Ah.
With a 13, Gent's ring vanishes. You are the only one who remembers it ever existed.
Oh, good. Now it's just a matter of I've had to make these rings for a bit, and we've been kind of busy on adventures.
I mean, that actually did kind of work out in your favor.
None of you ever remember the ring ever existing. It's the Lich's turn. Gent, can you use your ruler to show me what your line of sight is currently into the room?
Yeah. Let me do that. Anything? Nope. Take it off. Snap. Tick. Center. Show to others. Okay.
No snapping.
No snapping. I can see. Why is it still? God damn. No snapping.
Alt or
There we
something
go.
like that?
There we go. I can see along this line, and I can see along this line.
Okay.
Anything in there?
All right.
Just see a skeletal form like tiptoeing across.
How many things do I get hit with?
You're not going to get hit with anything.
Because she can't be invisible if she attacks.
Greater invisibility.
I mean, if it's mislead, you just invisible.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mislead ends if you
It does.
basically do anything effective. And we have pretty much the entire doorway blocked.
All right.
But with
so-
bodies, not spell effects. this time.
Kalerna,
Yep.
as
You said I wasn't going to get hit with anything.
You're not. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As the Lich reappears.
If
That's-
it
over
is
here.
That's being hit with something.
if it is a charm, frighten, or possession, it won't take hold.
Then you don't need to make a wisdom saving throw because it fails.
Good.
As it tries to cast Dominate Person on you and fails.
Fuck
because
you,
of this.
motherfucker.
And the illusion vanishes.
Well, the illusion remains for the duration, but the invisibility ends when they cast a spell or attack.
Yeah, but the Dominate Person is also a concentration spell.
Oh yeah, it is concentration. That's right.
You see her just look over. She's like,
Oh, shit.
she can't say anything.
Hang on. Sorry. I deleted the one that was on the initiative. It was right after the white. So we'll just put 11. All right, Valdeth.
All right. Well,
All white. Well.
bonus action. Regain Mesen. And continue swinging at this thing. 17?
Misses.
Yeah, I figured it would. Get fucked!
Natural 20 hits, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of that and then pulling the trigger.
It's dead.
Oh, okay, I didn't have to pull the trigger then.
It only had 26 hit points left.
Hold on to my reaction.
'Overall, doing much better this time around.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi there.
Damn!
Here, I'll stand right here for you.
There! That's better.
Not like you couldn't have taken that same position.
Oh yeah, fair. Look, it can sometimes be tricky when there's a big ass like spell effect on the ground to tell blocks of distance.
Klerna.
All right. Boink.
And you do know that she tried to mind control you, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, it's still within 30 feet, so it does not go away.
The echo in the background. You attacked the Galvin Morgan through the echo.
Yeah. I run up here and I attack Valdeth. No. Yeah. This.
You would have. You weren't immune to being charmed.
To be fair, I still would have had advantage on being charmed because,
It still would have been a wisdom save, I believe.
That's where the problem comes into play.
A wisdom save and you rolling.
Yes. All right. 30.
Hits.
16. Klerna is motivated.
Now I'm motivated.
Plus 7 fire damage.
Bury the Light starts playing in the background.
25.
Hits.
17 slashing damage.
Excellent.
3 cold damage.
I am the storm that is a problem.
4 on the con save.
What?
4 on the con save.
And 14 force damage.
Action surge.
She's really tempted, but no. First we're gonna see how the third attack does. 25 to hit for 13 slashing damage and 4 fire damage.
Still up.
Hold on, let me check something here really quick.
This is when the title theme. This is when the
attacks.
Yeah, this is when the title theme begins to play again, but in battle.
Spell that Ithram cast does
25
only...
to hit for 14 slashing and 5 cold.
18 on the con save.
Okay. That's a miss.
15 misses.
Look, when you're swinging as wildly as she's swinging right now, 20 for 11 slashing and 5 fire.
She is still somehow alive.
Can't fix that.
Can't
How far did I
steal.
move? Hold on. How far did I move? I was there or there?
You were
You were in this further space.
Yeah,
you were in the one by the
Yeah,
door.
there.
you were in the 20.
Check something. I could almost do it. I could almost shift places with my echo and then have it do an unleashing. But I only have 10 feet of movement. It would take 15. I'm done.
All right.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, look.
I loosened the lid for you.
We're going to, we'll just stand here in the middle of this very nice quiet area because I want to see what happens when you fire a gun in a silence zone.
There's no sound.
It just goes.
You just hear You just hear the bullet impact.
Okay, cool.
You don't hear a thing, honestly.
Right.
But
Bang. 23.
Actually, the Lich hears the bullet impact, and that's it.
yeah.
Lich is dead.
23 for 17 damage.
Lich had 2 hit points left.
Excellent.
Of course.
I shoot her.
God.
I shoot her in her bitch face, like as Tiny Cheetah would say.
With that, Adam drops the silence. Well, that
was
was
much
better.
more efficient. Yeah.
How's everyone feeling?
Much better. I'm a little bit wounded, but nothing a potion can't handle.
All right. Well, I suppose we should head off and, get in some fights that we don't know who we're up against.
Really well.
Now come here. Don't use a potion if you don't
All right.
have to.
I mean, potions are consumable.
Potions are consumable and usable for one thing. Spells can be used for so many things.
You should probably run through your potions before you run through your spells.
All right.
If this is our final run, potions get used first.
Okay.
Although
In
the only potions I have on me are supreme potions, which would be a waste.
What?
Here, take
You're at
this.
78
It's
of
a
130.
greater.
That's almost half. I feel like a supreme would be fine. That's the ideal time to use a supreme.
Hang on, I'm trying to do
'Cause it's 20d4 plus 10.
12.5 times 7. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 20d4. 2.5.
And it comes with the fancy
There's about 50?
toppings.
50 hit points average.
No, that's 50 hit points average on the dice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then plus 20.
And you're you're a little over 50, a little under 60. Oh, it's plus 10, not plus 20. It's 20d4 plus 10.
No, it's 10d4 plus 20.
Or it's
Correction.
10d4 plus 20. So actually that's
Yeah, I was like, what potion
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you
Sorry,
fucking
so
drinking?
10d4 plus 20. So yeah, that's
Yeah, so it's 2.5 times 10, 25 plus 20. So yeah, average of 45.
and you need like 52. So
Yeah, so
Drink
yeah, I
that.
guess. Drink one of those.
Jug.
like you're actually at the
Jug.
like just
Jug.
above half health is the perfect place to use those.
43, just slightly below average.
Yep.
To put me at
Title of my segment.
121.
Just below average.
Just slightly below average.
All right, so you have 3 doors left to go through. There's the one immediately to your south. There's one that's down the hall from the library, the fake library, and there's the one that's in the far left corner.
Valda's gonna really quick go take a look at the mural again. If we assume this area as a clockwise circle, where would be the next person down the line from the muse? Who would be the next person down the line from the muse in the mural?
The knight in the mural, if you assume that it goes in order.
Yeah, so like if we were taking this as a clockwise circle and taking from the muse's position, going clockwise being the next one in line would be the knight.
Yeah.
There's a maybe potential chance that the next door down is the knight. It's not absolutely not a guarantee, but maybe if the mural is indicating anything.
Okay.
Gent's gonna agree.
Shall we do this again in the next door?
We should step 2. This spell only lasts an hour.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Yep.
All right,
Now
so
let's move.
arrange yourselves at the next door, which is down here.
Thanks.
I assume you pick up the skull from the lich.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, leave it there. We'll go back and collect them all when it's done.
So arrange
I mean,
yourselves at
we'll
this
go
door.
back and collect them all after we kill them all, take a long rest, and then.
Yes,
wait.
exactly.
And then wait. wait. But yeah, Valeth will do the same thing again. Only this time it's still 4 rounds, but this time the 4th round is
Before we get started, though, Gent's going to inspect this door to see if it's locked or trapped.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh yes, good idea.
Hey, look!
You're no fun.
Hey.
It is definitely trapped.
Cool. Can we
This
disable
thing's
this?
going to hurt when we open it. I'm not good at that sort
If
of
you have
thing.
thieves' tools, yeah.
We already discussed.
Do we know what kind of trap it is?
They have mage hand.
Don't need Mage Hand.
With a
Have
23,
Echo.
with a 23, you imagine that it's a trap that activates something in the hallway in front of the door.
We can back up, and I can use the Echo. I can use the Echo to trigger the trap and see if perhaps it is a one-time thing or if it resets.
Probably a good idea. Let's step into the crossway.
I just have to make sure. Okay, I can be there. Epigram's like right there. Folks, we have a problem. No. Echo walks up.
And yeah, give me the time that I need to charge my Sen and then go.
For the record, just so I know, is the big blue triangle covering the first two doors? Is that something we put on there?
Yes.
Okay. The Echo reaches out to open the door.
Full Sen, third eye, go.
All right. The Echo opens the door. I need the Echo to make a dexterity saving throw. As you all see and hear saw blades erupt from the walls and slice everything that would have been in this area.
I'm guessing that's a dead Echo.
It's a dead Echo.
Okay.
And then we go in.
No. Then I resummon the Echo and I do it again just to make sure it's not resetting
The
trap.
door's open.
Oh, okay, the door open?
Yeah. It was...
Fine. Well, I resummon the Echo anyway.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative. Hang on, let me clear this out. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh yes, those are two definite things in there.
That's better.
I mean, technically, so's mine.
Woo!
Although I think I'm being debunked on the night having been the next one over.
Depends on what you feel like the night describes.
That's fair.
I mean, these are probably creatures of the night.
That's actually a good point.
Sleepy times.
You'll just have to see once you see the rest of them.
Does this lich do puns?
I feel like their
It's
name
a
is
John
Rhyhor.
Lich. It does puns.
All right. So, Adam, roll your initiative. Come on, what's wrong with you?
I mean, his name's Rhyhor. If he's willing to do sexual favors for a pastrami sandwich, he does puns.
Kalerna, you're first.
All right.
Oh god.
We're never going to let him live that down.
As you round the corner, the first thing you see is a pair of very finely dressed, pale of skin, long of hair, sharp of fang and claw humanoid individuals who are currently drinking what seems to be a dark red liquid that you can only surmise is the same sort of liquid that's covering the floor and walls of this room from a pair of tall wine flutes. Around them, there are several bodies that seem to have been completely drained of blood, strapped to various torture implements.
Yep.
Is one of them
that's
Jonas?
A thing.
One of them does look like he might have a Texan accent and a bunch of tattoos.
This is where the Dark Council is.
Playing so much.
That's why only the Reaper can get you there, because that's not in the same plane of existence. Either that or the Reaper's a really big D&D nerd.
How dumb is Klerna today?
How dumb is Klerna every day?
Not dumb enough to run in there completely by herself.
There are a
Good,
pair
Good.
of some of the most evil things in existence.
Yes,
Drinking the blood of the innocent
First of all,
directly in front of you.
Okay, first of all, we do not know how innocent those people are. Second of all,
I mean,
Wow,
one of them
Glenn is
looks like they
really-
have a Texan accent, so very much not innocent.
not innocent.
Mm,
Objectively not innocent. Um,
Is it a barbed
Wow,
wire
y'all.
tattoo?
oh God, just shut the door. Let him finish.
we can let you take your time. We'll be back. We'll pay you. It's fine.
Sorry, we interrupted dinner.
This is the second time you've interrupted dinner. You guys are just really rude house guests, is what we're learning.
And the echo will move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do not have anything I can do as. Nope. Yeah, that's it. That's me.
Ithram.
All right.
Ithram, blow him the fuck up.
Oh. Step to here. Just in range. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I can only see those two.
Yes.
So just to make sure there's nothing else in that room that I can't see. Let's see.
Kill the people that are still alive in there. Do it.
Where's this? That's 120 feet. Do I hear moaning in there? Like
Make a
from
perception
people that are
check.
alive? All right. This is just for saves, so it doesn't help with checks. All right,
Nope.
gravity sinkhole. Gravity sinkhole centered above
It's a
them.
mercy kill.
Above them,
All right.
so that they do that thing where they fly up and then land back down on the ground. So let's see.
What's the save they need to make?
DC 18 Constitution saving throw or take 33 points of force damage.
19. And 19.
All right, so they take half as much damage and they aren't pulled up off the ground. Their clothes kind of go whew.
Their clothes kind of go whoosh, and you see several bodies fly up above them, collide, and just liquefy. As there's just a splash of bodies colliding and blood rains down.
Well, now they can't come after us as undead.
That's how that works.
Yep. And then let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna pop over to this side. So that was 5, 10, 15.
I mean, that is. You need to have
20.
remains.
And as
I mean, it's
one,
less animate dead and more animate smoothie now.
as-
Actually, I'm just gonna stand right there in case they.
what was the damage they took, by the way?
So 33 would be 16 points of force damage since they saved.
As the vampires in the room prepare their turn, that's where we're going to end for this week. We'll be back with this fight next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.